Like, do y'all guys remember, like, walking through, like, Blockbuster or Video Rental and seeing the box art for some of the video games? Like, that would get you hyped before you actually play the game. Yeah. Pretty cool. Damn, Megaman look real epic right here. And let's see the box art we got in the US. Damn. Ugh. What's up, y'all? Quassie Games here. Whether you're playing on a screen or on a tabletop, this is the place where we show our love for games in our own creative way. Welcome to episode 3 of Press Start Art. If you don't know already, Press Start Art is a series on my channel, and it is split up into 2 parts. Part 1, I try to beat the game, and part 2, I paint a picture that is heavily influenced by my playthrough of the game. In previous episodes, I beat the whole game and then painted a picture. But in this, I'm going to chop it up into smaller sections where I'm going to paint something at the end of each level. So today's game, we're going to be playing Capcom's Megaman, another classic. Megaman is a one-player platform game that takes place sometime in the distant future. I guess when you really think about it, it's not really the distant future. I guess that's how you realize how fast time is speeding by, because some of the old properties like Back to the Future, this game, the distant future is not that distant anymore. Robots are a common thing now. I mean, they don't look like the robots on here or the robots in iRobot, but robots are a normal thing now. And speaking of robots, today's episode we are going after Bomb Man. He is 1/6 of the robot masters. They're a group of productive robots that have been taken control by the evil and ugly Dr. Whiley. Well, not that ugly, but pretty damn ugly. And this is the character that you play as in the game, Rock. Well, I guess his name still is Rock, but he was a household robot that just did chores. But Dr. Light, that's this Santa Claus looking dude on the border over here, he took him, modified him, and turned him to Megaman to fight against Dr. Whiley. And stop. Now, before I get too deep into the gameplay, let's play a game. Let's play a game of guess how many times I'm going to die in this level. Come up in your head, put it in the comments. How many times you think I'm going to die in this level? I'm going to try my best. And whenever the game plays over with, we'll see who's the closest. Deal. Let me ask my family how many times they think I'm going to die on this level. Gabby?
50.
Damn, 50. You hear this? Don't believe in me and all. All right. My lovely fiance.
20.
20. That's still a lot. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your input. I appreciate you.
It's 50.
The check will be in the mail.
Deal. It's 50.
All right, back to the gameplay. The first enemies that we run into are these little annoying bastards called the Kamadoma. These robots are made to protect crops from pests. The more their numbers go up, the more they become a threat. And these enemies right here are the Bomba Bombs. They're time bombs that were created for demolition work. These bombs can't be destroyed or anything, so the only thing you can do is just dodge the shrapnel that rains down on you. These robots here are called the screwdrivers. They were originally used for fire extinguishing, but now instead of putting out fires, they shoot you. I mean, so far, so good. I haven't died. I got a little bit over half a tank of life. The blasters. They're not that bad once you figure out the shooting pattern. You can kind of dodge them pretty easily. This had to be the toughest enemy that I ran into so far. Sniper Joe. Sniper Joe is a guard robot, and it carries a shield that blocks the projectiles from your Mega Buster. Plus it jumps back and forth. And another new enemy, Killer Bombs. They are an industrial robot created to blow up objects from a distance. So basically you kind of have to shoot them down but keep your distance away from them. See, so far I'm doing good. I'm not dead. It ain't gonna take me 50 tries to try and beat this level. Now the spinning little spike things, those are called gavials. They're used to attack intruders, so if you get close to them, they'll speed up and take you out. And there go my first death. Damn. Well, at least I got far, so it ain't bad. Well, taken out by a killer bomb, but I pretty much already know in my head exactly what I'm going to be painting for this episode, and I pretty much already know what I'm going to be painting for each episode that I'm going to make for this game, Megaman. It's the Robot Master. Each episode is I'm probably going to illustrate the Robot Master because it makes sense. There's still certain things, certain aspects of the painting that I haven't decided how I'm going to do yet. So hopefully this gameplay helps me out with that. So let's go back to the game and see, can I survive more than 50 times? But let's see how far we'll get this time. So like the previous run, the first section and the second section wasn't that bad. And just like the last run, it was the third section that killed me. Another damn killer bomb. Damn blaster. There go death number 3. So after killing Megaman 3 times, I know, it's kind of bad, I finally made it past this part. As you can tell so far, the Megaman levels are pretty much split into 2. They have the long horizontal stretches, and they have the short vertical levels where you're just kind of, short vertical parts of the levels where you're climbing up ladders and dodging enemies. Here's the introduction of a new enemy, a reconnaissance robot, Mambu. Basically, it flies around and shoots in 8 different directions. So it's another, damn. Well, another one bites the dust. What's so sad about that? That is not the only time the spikes have killed me. Let's fast forward, shall we? With the combination of the Mambo and the spikes, this section right here, I died a total of 4 times. God, wow. There's nothing left to do but pick yourself up, climb up that ladder, and try again. So what? I've died 7 times. I don't know, that might be good for this game. Or it might be bad, I don't know. But getting past these Mambu is a pain in the ass, but I'm getting through it eventually. And died again. At least it wasn't by spikes. That sounds like progression. Considering how low my life level was, I really didn't have to pick up that one up. But the hell with it. Considering how low my life is, I really trying to dodge the bullets of this Sniper Joe. Now these roll-up doors, I believe it should take us to our boss. Damn. Damn it. Picked up that one up. I don't have to start all the way back at the beginning. Yes, that was a hearing Susie. It just connects to the walls or ceiling or the floor, and it just moves back and forth. So, and here is Bombman, as you can see where he gets his name from, because he continuously throw bombs at you. I saw some of the strategy guys online, and you know, it told you to watch out his patterns from jumping around. You have to watch out for the trajectory of some of the bombs that he throws at you, the area of effect from the explosion. Oh, he's dead. Me? I just jumped around and pressed the Y button. The Y button. Yeah, worked like a charm. So that ends Bombman. I guess he went out with a bang. Ah! That's terrible. But anyway, the level itself was worse than the boss fight. What's the old saying? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I think that the artwork that was featured at the beginning of this video, I don't think it was that bad. I know some people don't like it, but you know, that's them. But there are plenty of pieces of artwork that I have made where I feel is not the best, but for some reason people love it. And and some of the artwork that I produced in my YouTube so far, some of it I'm not a fan of, but I still put it out there. You know? Put it out there for people to see. Somebody's a fan of it. So that brings us to what we're going to paint for this episode. I pretty much already know what I'm going to make. I just don't know. I don't know everything about it yet. I'm figuring. You know what? I take that back. I know exactly what to do. All right, let's do it. On the previous episodes, I used acrylic paint, but on this one, I think I'm going to try watercolor. I'm nowhere near an expert of watercolor. Neither am I on acrylic paint, but I'm going to try the best I can. Well, first I'm going to start out with a light outline with H5's graphite. Of course I'm going to have Bombman holding the bomb, so I might as well use this top as kind of like a template. down to make these lines a little bit darker. Now for the watercolor process, I can tell you, like, the difference between acrylic painting and water painting is, it's a different monster. With watercolor, you kind of have to just go with the flow. You can't really, you can control the water, but you can only control it so much. I'm still really new at using watercolor. I'm still learning. But I feel like by the end of this Megaman project, as long as I'm better at the end than when I was at the beginning, it's well worth it. And now for the final look. Let's see how it turned out. When I think of Bomb Man, I think of explosions. When I think of explosions, for some reason I think about Dragon Ball Z. Because nobody does explosions like Dragon Ball Z. Definitely, like, when I think about Cell, well, at least the ending of Cell, if you know, you know, this way you see parts being broken off of them. And I wanted to show that in this painting. Even though in the game, Mega Man took him out pretty quick, it was a pretty quick boom. But you can see in this painting, like, the little holes made by Mega Man's Buster, and how it literally caused the bomb to blow up in his face, or half of his face. So I guess that marks the explosive end of Bomb Man. Poor Bomb Man. Yes, as you can see, I've been slightly influenced by Dragon Ball Z. Been a fan since I was a kid. I definitely noticed in the pieces that I have shown in the Press Start Art series so far, I look at them very critically. Like, pretty much all my artwork, but definitely since I'm putting this out into the masses of YouTube. Yes, I think that even though I see all the imperfections, I should just let it go and let it be art. Whether you like it, hate it. And I'm learning to do that, just let go. So, hopefully you liked today's episode. Like, subscribe, comment, play games, live life, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Ain't gonna be no daggone 50.
You say that now.
Ain't gonna be no 50.
Man.
50?
You,
Oh,
even she agreed. Even the cat agreed. I know that's right.
whatever. Bring Sunny over here. Bring Sunny over here. Go ahead, bring her over here. Bring her over here. I don't want. I know. It's okay. Bring her here. Oh. All right. How many times you think I'm going to...
She got her booty to the camera.